Welcome back. Earlier, we told you about the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association Nigeria, IPMAN, as they have said that the petrol price will drop to 935 naira per litre starting today, following new measures by Dangote Refinery. And the price cut is aimed to stabilize fuel costs and ensure uniform pricing nationwide. And to join us now to discuss this further we're joined by the IPMAN Publicity Secretary, Ukadike Chinedu. Ukadike, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you for doing this with us this afternoon. Let's just get started. Can you confirm that the prices of petrol has indeed dropped to 935 naira per litre starting today?
Yes, in line with the arrangement with MRS and Dangote. We have been issued with an information and a written address by Chejina, that's the Publicity Secretary of Dangote, that marketers can be able to take petroleum products from MRS and sell in their filling station at the rate of 935 naira. So it's also a welcome development, because the most important thing is that Nigerians are looking, forward to see that petroleum products will go down in terms of the export price. And we in the independent marketers, that is a win-win situation for us, because definitely once the product goes down, we also have what we call increase in our turnover, which is very, very important. So now that is the year-two period, we're no longer suffering the issue of scarcity of petroleum products. We're no longer suffering that. You can see that almost we are all in a festive mood at this particular point in time. You can see I have a tag of my United Super Progressive Union. That's my own town union. And most of our people who bought petroleum products all the way from Lagos, we're also happy, but also hearing for more decrease in the pump price. So Independent Marketers Petroleum Products, Independent Marketers Association of Nigeria, we are happy, and with a welcome development.
And how will this reduction in ex-depot price translate to actual pump prices, for consumers at filling stations across the country?
Yeah, the filling stations across the country will definitely reflect on this price, because what we are doing now is price driven by market forces. Once you cannot be able to reduce your prices, it means that your customers will go to the next filling stations where they have price reduction. So there is no need in terms of a price template or a price regime. It is the demand and supply, the market sources that determine sales of petroleum products. So independent marketers like something here in the east, people are selling already 990, and in the west, people are selling within the range of 900, 950, 960, 970. So it will continue to go like that until the pump price will shape up to that 935. But the most significant aspect of this that need to be discussed is that the agreement between Dangote and MRS does not in any way affect other independent marketers. Because as independent marketers, we also have assumed and agreed that Dangote should have signed this agreement with us directly, so that we can be able to take directly and know the conditions of this agreement and be able to sell within the price range that was stipulated to our consumers. Now that we're not going to take from Dangote, that is what we are for. We don't want this sense of round tripping, going from one tank farm owner or one filling station owner to another. So it will make it very, very easier for us to be able to be at the first burning point of this petroleum product and ensure that our marketers get these dividends of this reduction. Because for now, independent marketers cannot be able to sell at 935 naira per litre, because it is another double transaction of paying to MRS. MRS now will pay to Dangote. So although it's a welcome development, most of our members who could be able to do that are doing it. But we are looking for a holistic arrangement whereby independent marketers, can sign this arrangement directly with Dangote and be able to execute it as quickly as possible, so that well-meaning Nigerians can be able to take possession of these petroleum products and sell to their consumers.
Right. I mean, I have to ask you at this point, Ukadike, as much as we're seeing this as a competition, but at what level would this competition impact the Nigerian petroleum market, industry? But most importantly, how sustainable is this reduction in ex-depot price? Are there any factors that could potentially lead to a price increase in the future? Those are the questions that are really important for us at this time.
Yeah, your fear is as good as mine, because for now, we have adequate supply of petroleum products. Dangote have reassured us that there is adequate supply of petroleum products, and as far as it's concerned, he will continue to produce petroleum products for Nigeria, and he has enough even to supply to West Africa. Now the NNPC has also started a refinery, and the NNDPR has given some people license too to be able to bring petroleum products. So we have 3 sources of petroleum products in Nigeria, and I think anything that can be able to bring price increase will lead to scarcity of petroleum products. Now the issue of petroleum has been taken care of, and we have 3 sources of sourcing products. Now once you have source of products, scarcity has been eradicated. But anytime we have short of supply of petroleum products, you also find that as scarcity will emanate. So now that we have sources, we have NNPC, we have Dangote, and NNDPR has given some full license to be able to import petroleum products. So we have abundant and sufficient source of petroleum products. So what we are now battling now is price. So once that one is eradicated, price will not be a problem. It is only when it becomes mono, that is only one particular source that you have petroleum product. That is when you see that the source will be able to manipulate it or profiteer, because it's only source and there is no competition anymore. But once a competition is static and is considerate and is increasing, like now that I'm also hearing that some Dangote Refinery and what assuming they are also overhauling their plans to be able to produce PMS, because their fear of government subsidy has been eradicated. They can also be able to make profits from what they are doing. So that is the essence of it. And once the beauty of democracy, deregulation is here with us, and we, the independent marketer, we will explore our avenue to ensure that we get petroleum products at a very cheaper price and discharge it in our filling station and sell at the minimum price. Look at what is happening. We started with 1,300.
Yeah.
From there to 1,200. And as the product is reducing,
right,
we also reducing. Now, marketers, independent marketers are selling 900 and something naira. Even as against what NNPC filling stations are selling. The queues in NNPC filling stations have disappeared because we are now at the front burner. We can be able to compete with major marketers and NNPC.
Well, Ukadike, I must say thank you for taking out the time to have this conversation with us. We know that you have retired home for the season, so season's greetings from all of us to you. Enjoy your Christmas.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.